viewers, if you've had any difficulty looking for Santa Claus in the mall this year, it might just be because he is in outer space trying to escape from the wrath of the Martian hordes. Tonight, in our main event, we're going to sit down with that Christmas classic, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Give me that hot tag. Oh, holy shit!
Regardless of your age and culture, you've probably overheard parents talking to their children about Santa Claus at some point this month. We all know the man. We all know his story. He lives in the North Pole, keeps impeccable records of children's behavior throughout the year while his helpers are making toys, and on every Christmas Eve, he delivers those toys to the children found on his good list, and it's customary to leave him milk and cookies for the road. I have questions. How does he survive in the North Pole? There's no land there. It's a gigantic conglomerate of ice and sub-zero temperatures, and unless Santa Claus is a good fisherman, he'd starve to death. Subsequently, I guess that's what the cookies are all about, because if the guy is eating nothing but fish all year, the value menu at Taco Bell must seem fit for a king. Moving on, how does he maintain accuracy in these lists of his? Is he KGB? Perhaps CIA? How much is he paying his helpers, considering how they always manage to make deadlines for billions of children around the world? Are they robotic? Are they slave labor from African diamond mines? The North Pole doesn't even have a time zone either, and it spends 6 months out of the year in darkness. With that said, how does Santa Claus know for sure when Christmas Eve has come, and how does he know what time to leave to make his rounds? How does he travel around the world so quickly? Does he stop time? Is he operating some kind of teleportation device to visit so many homes? And with all the cookies he eats throughout the night, how is he not diabetic? Is Santa Claus really the ghost of Wilford Brimley spreading joy to children? Oh, and here's another fun fact for you. The North Pole has no affiliation with any nation on this planet, yet it's still governed by laws associated with animal protections. This means you can kill someone and use the body for a campfire, so as long as you don't mess with the whales or the bears. It's important to know these things because the Martians are coming, and only Santa Claus can stop them from ruining Christmas for all of planet Earth. You see, the children of Mars are getting increasingly depressed. Rather than bogging them down with prescription drugs, the Martian elder suggests that maybe a Christmas would cure their woes. With that, the Martian leaders leave for Earth and abduct Santa Claus with the help of laser guns and a killer robot. While on Mars, he is to work his magic to provide a Christmas filled with toys for the Martian children. Oh, and before I forget, if they're taking him back to Mars, then what planet is this? To his credit, Santa keeps his cool. He happily cooperates with every order given to him. He's not even bothered over how 2 Earth children were taken to aid him in the labor camp. But when the King of the Martians says that returning to Earth is out of the question, the fat man is no longer jolly.
Now you belong to Mars. Ho, ho, ho.
I was hoping that Santa would use the Martian toy factory to make deadly weapons to escape the labor camp and overthrow the leader. Spoiler, it doesn't happen. Santa Claus conquers the Martians with love, and the people of Mars are forever changed for the better. This movie is filled with cheese, and every Christmas Eve at midnight I happily take a bite. It might not be a hit in today's world, it might not even make it to someone's top 10, but its campy innocence might make it to a main event with a little sci-fi weirdo in your house. Lucha Review has one main event left for this year. It'll be a special event, and after, I'll return to traveling the world looking to challenge the best of the worst and the worst of the best. Merry Christmas to all, and I'll see you next week.